In your time now, in this creepypasta story, it is 9:22. That is right, guys. I have finished and written another creepypasta story for you. It's number 9. This one's kind of funny. The Plague Frog. Now you're thinking, how could a frog be a creepy thing? Well, sometimes people get a little nervous of frogs. So, I kind of wanted to have the idea of maybe a scary frog. So I called it the Plague Frog. It puts plagues. Plagues, plagues, plagues! Yeah, not too many plagues. But you will be seeing a lot of what the Plague Frog can do in this story. But before we get into it, please like, subscribe, turn on all those notifications if you haven't yet, and let's get started right now. The story starts with the player named Kelly Anklin, who was far from home with a limited amount of food. She broke both her sword and half of her armor while fighting through the night, and lost her horse, which had a saddle on it. She tried remembering the Y and Z coordinates to get back to her home, but her brain was foggy and felt like giving up. She was feeling the need for luck, but instead bad luck seemed to wander wherever she stood, and she didn't like the feeling at all. Later, it was sunrise, and Kelly Anklin felt like her house was nearby, so she checked around the perimeter and found her house. Yay! Oh, sorry. And she ran with excitement to her front door when all of a sudden she heard a weird croaking nearby and opened the door before she stopped. She stayed quiet while turning around and listening. She heard it again and again until out popped a frog that randomly spawned in front of her. Wait, did I just Wait, what did I just see? Is it just me, or was that frog there just when I got here? She said, dumbfounded. Oh well, it's just a frog. There's nothing bad about that, right? She said as she shrugged it off and headed inside the house to get food. After after she ate and was satisfied, she went back outside with a hoe to harvest all her wheat. But when she got to her field, all the wheat she had in her field was gone, and all there was remaining were seeds. What? My wheat is gone? All of it? She had checked the entire 6 chunks of her field and didn't see even a sprout of in sight. Is it Griefer in my world? I'm checking the tag list. She checked it and found out it was only her on the list. Impossible! Something is definitely going on, and I'm going to find out who it is. So, with full determination in her, she set out once again from home to find the mystery criminal. After about half the time being away from home, Kelly Anklin decided to head back home. When all of a sudden, all the trees in the entire taiga forest disappeared in an instant, along with all the animals in it. What in Notch's name is going on right now? Kelly Anklin was so scared that she legit sprinted all the way back to her house. But when she got inside, a whole army of hostile monsters started roaring down the stairs to her. She immediately sped out of the house to suddenly see the sky turned blood red and the clouds like black smoke. And standing right in front of her on the ground was a sickly looking frog with warts all over it, along with a blood dripping tongue and red pupils staring right back at her.
Humans disgust me to my core, including you.
Then after that message was read, the frog jump scared her and her world was suddenly deleted. Kelly Anklin was so frightened by the jump scare that she ended up never playing Minecraft again, fearing the worst from that day's experience forever. The end. Dot 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 dot. Mwah. That was not the best scare. I was not the best laugh. I'm sorry. Sorry. Be careful if you ever try underestimating the abilities of the Plague Frog. That was good. Oh and yeah, that finger came in the photo. I'm sorry. And that's it. Alright, guys, that will be the end of the story tonight. It was kind of a short story. It was only 10 pages long. I just had to take a break from having to write like really long stories, like that Mike Mischief one. That was a really long story, 21 pages long, my longest story yet. But hey, thank you for joining me in the ninth story in my Creepypasta story series. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe and turn on all those notifications so you do not miss out on another video. I'll see you guys later. And as always, stay on the vector side. I'll see you later.